Hello. This is a long time ago on the vlog. Pink Rebels in the house. So it's been a while that you saw a vlog on pinkrebelblog.com. Anyway, I thought it was fun to do another vlog again. And this time I wanted to talk about music, as I saw this very special documentary about the fact that I always was in the illusion, apparently, that music was used to feel upbeat and happy and la 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 la. But you know what? I don't know, maybe you knew that, but I didn't know that, is that they used music in the times of war with Heil Hitler, flop flop, to actually molest the prisoners. So what they would do is they would, I mean when I saw it I thought it was pretty rebellish. So what they would actually do, they would put the prisoners in, you know, the prison of course, in their own cell, put on the headset, and then they would actually play 3 types of different music, like Iron Maiden and, for instance, Sesame Street. You know Sesame Street, right? And for instance, I don't know, Frank Sinatra. And they would play all the 3 songs at the same time with a very high volume for hours. And of course, I mean, I don't need to tell you what will happen with your brain and your, because you can't hear yourself think anymore. You just get so stressed out with all these different types of music on this high volume. They used a technique because you couldn't trace any, you know, how can I say it? You couldn't trace that these people were actually really molested. They were mentally molested. And what if you would say to the government, yeah, but they molested me with music? You know, of course they would say, what? So the guy of Sesame Street, the writer of the song from Sesame Street, made the documentary, and it was really, really fascinating. And he actually did the test of having the earphones on his ears and all this music through the, so that was a little bit, but anyway, through the earphones. And he actually did say it was very scary, and apparently the flop flop Hitler asshole used it a lot in his process of really tearing people down. So I thought it was just interesting for you guys to know that. Maybe you think it's stupid, maybe you think it's boring, maybe you think it's ridiculous, maybe you think it's pretty rebellish. Anyway, whatever you think is fine. Maybe you didn't even see the end of this vlog, which is also fine. I thought it was interesting, and I thought I wanted to share it with you. So maybe you think it's bullshit, but that's fine. So, I also think, by the way, like, yeah, what is this story, you know, doing on pinkrebelblog.com? Well, I thought it was pretty interesting, and as you heard me tell you about the fact that they used different songs at the same time with, like, Iron Maiden, Sesame Street and Frank Sinatra. This was just an example because, of course, well, when Heil Hitler was in the picture, there was no Iron Maiden yet, but they used the technique then. But the thing is, they're actually still apparently using it today. That's actually why I thought it was so interesting that they use this technique and you know, they don't really solve the issues anyway with tearing people down in prison. So it's an ongoing business, I guess. But so Sesame Street is one of the songs which I thought was really astonishing that they still use today in prison to really get the prisoners to talk. Can you imagine? Tell me where the drugs is, or I will put Sesame Street on. And he would say, oh no, oh no. I think it's funny. Okay, so that was the story. I talk to you later. Stay YOLO. And I talk to you